What's good, Chicks family? And to all my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Um, my last couple of videos ain't been doing too good, so I guess um I need to stick to what I know, and I want to talk about something that happened yesterday. Yesterday, in the apartment complex I stay in, they have Bible studies. I think it's every month. Yeah, every month. On the first week of every month or the second week, whichever way it falls. And I went, and they was talking about relationships and how you should mend the relationship and forgive. That how God wants you to forgive 77 times over, because He forgive us. So I was thinking to myself last night. I said, before I really, at first I was just like, God ain't done. That was my favorite thing. Is God ain't done with me yet. So that was my crutch. That was my excuse. That was how I was feeling. So if God can forgive me, I can forgive those that wrong me. It's not that I'm saying that I'm going to, instead of put myself in a situation where I'm going to be hurt, or I'm going to forgive, and I'm not going to forget, but I'm going to forgive the people that wrong me. But I just feel like that was something good for me to hear yesterday. I guess God put me in that place at that time to know it's okay to forgive them people. And just don't forget what they done, and don't forget, what I'm saying, how they done it. Because it's not even people in the street that wrong me. It's so-called family talking about me, saying how I stabbed them in the back. How could I stab anybody in the back when I feel like this? I never mess with your man. I wouldn't do that. That's beyond me. I'm not doing that. When you didn't have nowhere to stay, I gave a lot of my family members a place to stay. When I was homeless, did they help me? No, they did not give me the same courtesy that I gave them. I didn't want to see nobody out on the street. Even though back then I didn't know what it was like to be on the street. So then, on top of everything else, if you go back in time when all the stuff that went on, you would see it from my point of view. I know it's always three sides to the story. I know it is. But is Always their truth, my truth. I mean, their story, my story, and then the truth. But at the end of the day, it's crazy how people can sit there and judge you like they perfect. You think because you're not on public housing or something like that, you better than people. That don't happen. Because God put you up there, he can take you down from there. That's what I have learned. Don't never take for granted what God give to you, because you can always be knocked 10 steps down. So I had to learn that myself. He giveth, he'll take it away. That's what I learned. So back to the forgiveness. I kept asking myself, why would you forgive somebody that keep doing it and keep it's not even that you coming in the form of, trying to hurt me. It's like you trying to come in between me and my child. Then when that comes along, that I feel like you come, like you trying a little too hard. You trying a little hard. And it's a lot of stuff that I can forgive and look over. But when you come in between me and my kids, it's a problem. I would never do that to nobody. I would never go to nobody's child and talk about their parents, because you don't do that. Like, your parents is your backbone. If it wasn't for your parents, you wouldn't be here. You would not be here. And that's coming from a genuine place. I would never talk about nobody, mama or daddy, to them, or try to down nobody else's parents, because I don't know their testimony. I don't know what they went through. Even though I was around them, you on the outside looking in. And because you don't like who I'm with or whatever the case may be, it ain't up to you. At the end of the day, it's not up to you. Just like it wasn't up to me who you with. So I can't judge you or who you fell in love with. I don't care. I don't have that kind of authority. And even if I did, I still don't care. That's not my testimony. That's your life. I ain't gonna go to your child and talk about you to your child. That's disrespectful. And for you to come out your mouth talking about certain things, situations, and you knew you was lying, but you want to call and talk to somebody, that was before I went to that class. God, I'm a work in progress. I'm not perfect. But I guess he needed me to hear what I heard yesterday, because I'm going to forgive. I'm not going to forget, but I'm going to forgive, because that's what he want me to do. God wouldn't put that on your heart or put you in a class, put you somewhere to hear something, and you don't pay him no attention, and he trying to pull you out of the angry place that you in. I just don't want to be miserable for the rest of my life. I'm not going to be miserable. But I am going to forgive. Hold on. So like I said, y'all, I'm going to forgive. I'm going to keep working on me from the inside out. But I'm not going to forget. I'm not. There's a lot of situations that's going on that I'm going to bring y'all into. But I'm not going to forget how you feel comfortable enough to talk about me to my child. And you supposed to be your auntie. I went to you in confidence and told you certain things, and you come out your mouth and turn what I said to you to make yourself look like something you truly not. So remember, what comes around, baby, what goes around, baby, comes around. You always have to remember that. So, with that being said, y'all, Your girl trying. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep it on. I just know how far to take the I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm gonna be on the phone with her or nothing like that. But I am gonna let her know that I know what she said. Because we need to discuss this. I stabbed you in the back. Why would you tell her something that was not true? And if you're going to talk to her about something I did, let it be in front of me so I can defend myself. So you sit up there and do what you want to do and say what you want to say, or say what you big enough to say behind my back. You won't say it to my face. If somebody stabbed you in your back, I prefer you to come confront me, because I done been there for you when your mama and daddy put you in the homeless shelter. Our parents put you in the homeless shelter. I let you come stay with me. And I could have got in trouble because it was based on my income. Do y'all know how many times I have put my places in debt for other family members? Countless. Literally. But I couldn't even look to you when I was down on my luck. And I'm not going to question God, because I know he had a bigger thing for me. Just like now, he have a bigger plan for me. So I'm not mad. All I'm saying is, y'all, please watch your surroundings. You can forgive people. You can forgive those that wronged you. You can forgive those that did whatever they did to you, but don't forget what they done to you. You can forgive them, but don't forgive. Please don't, because then you'll be up under, you'll keep going through the same situation like I have for years. And I know it might be people just like me, big hearts, help anybody. And they'll wrong you and don't feel like they have no kind of consequences on the wrong that they done to you. Because they've been doing it for so long, and everybody in the family then overlooked it, even down to you. In my case, even down to me. I let it ride. So, with that being said, y'all, until next time, peace, one love. I just want to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit about what's going on. So, just don't be nobody else. Don't be nobody punching bag, because that's the way I feel I've been so long. So, y'all, have a blessed day. And please, please, please don't let nobody wrong you. I know you can't help it, but just take in consideration you love you too. All right, y'all.